is North Dakota Today.
Wow, we didn't even need to finish the music. We're just here. We're coming at you. We are live. Good morning, everybody. Welcome on into North Dakota Today. We are so glad you could join us on your Tuesday. In case you need that Labor Day reminder, it is Tuesday. My name's Ashlyn Hill.
And I'm Sophia Richards. I'm glad that you reminded me. I almost said Happy Monday. It feels like a Monday to me.
Yes. If you were lucky enough to have the holiday off, then heading back to work today, you're all mixed up on your days. That's okay, though, because if you did have it off, then you have a short week. If you didn't have it off, I'm sorry. Thanks for what you do. Laboring on Labor Day. It's what makes the world go round.
Definitely.
Well, I know we had a fun time.
I had the best weekend maybe ever, which was perfect because it was pretty much the last weekend of summer.
Yeah, the final hurrah.
Yes, so I was celebrating. I was up in Fordville, North Dakota this weekend. Never been there?
Ooh, absolutely not.
Add it to the list.
Yeah.
Add it to the list. We got the mall, Minneapolis, and Fordville, North Dakota. No, but it was so much fun. I was on Matachek Dam with my friend Caitlin, and we had a little too much fun. I got a little bit too sunburnt that day, but it was fine. I was trying to soak up those sun rays before, you know, we see winter. So
we're not talking about that yet.
I hate to say it, I know.
It's spooky season.
I know,
fall.
yeah, spooky season.
We're just getting started.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, Ashlyn. But yes, and then I had to throw this photo in there. I feel like this is just such a summer photo. I'm making my little s'more.
Yeah.
You know, so kind of celebrating these last moments. It was so much fun.
I know, and the weather was perfect. I also
was.
had an incredible weekend, but we have some sad news to share. Attention parrot heads. Rest in peace to Jimmy Buffett. We have a look at I believe it was a celebration of life as we scroll up on the script maybe, taking place. Let's take a look at the footage.
Hey, we're just having a big celebration for Jimmy Buffett, everything he's been to everybody of all ages, bringing, you know, stories to life in music and in energy and love and family. We're just so grateful for everything that he's been to everybody, especially us Floridians, we Floridians, especially here in Margaritaville. Forever parrot heads. Thank you so much. Long live Jimmy.
Okay. Well, this, unfortunately, I mean, it was kind of perfect because I was just telling Ashlyn I was having some margaritas at the rodeo in Daisy on Sunday to kind of celebrate because this really was such tragic news and I think hit a lot of people hard this weekend.
Yeah. Especially over the holiday weekend, everyone was together. Do we have a couple photos of the rodeo?
Yeah, I think we do have a couple pics of the rodeo, and then I think we can circle back and kind of talk more about Jimmy and his life and his incredible career, but
it's looking like we'll continue on the Jimmy parade here.
Never mind. Never mind.
We went a little out of order this morning. It must be our Monday.
Oh, here we go. Yes, but this was the rodeo. I just wanted to show you guys how beautiful this view is. You can see Lake Ashtabula kind of in the background.
Okay.
Like we said, it was perfect weather. And then even our next photo, I think you can see I'm sipping on a margarita in honor of Jimmy Buffett.
Look at that smile, too.
Yes. So.
Okay, well, you know, you weren't the only one celebrating and giving a celebration of life. It was the same kind of thing for the group of folks that I was with over the weekend. I went to Cotton Lake, Minnesota, and Rochert. I'm gonna figure out how to pronounce these things. I think it's Rochert, now that I say it out loud, because the spelling looks like Rochert, maybe, if you're not from here, but it's Rochert. Oh, is that what Nate just said? Okay, our director confirmed it in my ear. Anyway, all of this to say that I woke up Saturday morning with the group of people I was with, and I didn't believe the news was real. It was just crazy. And then the other thing is, everybody who I was with on Cotton are all huge fans. So that was also heartbreaking. But I was with VNL's Alex Larson and her family, and it was actually her mom who said, well, you know what, we're having a celebration of life this weekend. So that's us up on Cotton. And then I basically didn't have my phone the rest of the weekend, but on the last day I was there, I snagged a photo of the lake and then of the sunset too. So we were pontooning, and the weather, you couldn't have asked for a better Labor Day weekend. It was hot, we were roasting, and you're right where you want to be when you're roasting, is on the lake. And then look at that sunset. We said, this is to you. Cheers to you, Jimmy.
Yeah, that is gorgeous.
It was stunning.
Wow.
And I was like, I better snap a pic. North Dakota Today needs to know.
Yeah. Look at those colors. Wow.
Seriously, it was an incredible weekend. Good weather, even better company. You just can't beat it when you get to go relax and have
I
a
agree.
fun-filled holiday weekend. So
And it was gorgeous weather. Now it's gloomy this morning. I think that's maybe also why it felt like a Monday.
Yeah.
I woke up and it was just kind of gloomy and dark, and I was like, ugh.
storms and kind of icky weather, which is, I feel bad too because so many Minnesota students, it's your first day back to school. We had a live look this morning at Dilworth Elementary before all the chaos takes place, you know, the calm before the storm. Bump because it's kind of storming right now. But our Devil's Lake and our Grand Forks live cams had a lightning show all morning.
Oh my goodness.
Rain droplets on the lens every time we looked outside. Dilworth was okay though. It was cloudy but pretty. But then after that newscast ended, I looked outside when I was running around making coffee, and it like downpoured here for a little bit. And I was like, oh Lord, here we are. So buckle up today. You need that rain gear. Hopefully your kid's gonna have a good day back to school regardless.
Yeah.
At least they got to wait till after Labor Day, unlike a lot of
That's
other kiddos who
true.
had to
That
start
is very
beforehand.
true.
So, yeah. Well, we have a big show coming up. What's next?
Well, this has been such a highly anticipated event.
Yeah.
The Bulls, Barrels, and Boxing event is happening this weekend. We are so excited. We're taking another look at that event coming up after the break.